Hello awesome fans, today we're going to talk about Shizuoka Hobby Show 2017.
A lot of new Gunplas, and first off is the version Car Double Z.
Oh my god, we are so excited with all the new release that's going to come out.
Yep, I really like this new version of the Double Z. I'm just wondering whether there's going to be another full armor Double Z as we see here.
Yes.
But of course, I'm a bit disappointed that there's only one Master Grade announced at the show.
Okay, just in case you don't know what's version car is actually Katoki Hajime's version. So there's actually, we try to compare, but because it's still in a prototype version without all the colors, we can see there's a bit of difference between the chest plate and the skirting and all these things, but we still need to see the final product.
Yeah, I mean, bear in mind, whatever you see today at the floor, it may not be the final. So there could be still some changes.
Yeah. So next we have the new high resolution model. This is the second one. I'm pretty excited with this because the first one was quite disappointing.
Oh, really? I mean, of course, for the price, it is very expensive. The high resolution model, it comes with a metal frame, but special plated armor parts.
Okay, I mean, I like this one better than the first one, and you can see this wing is awesome. This is actually very fierce, very cool looking. With the wings are the ones that I want.
For some reason, the high resolution model of the Wing Gundam Zero, the color separation does seem to look a bit better.
Okay, I already want this. That's
Alright, awesome.
So next up is actually the RG version of Unicorn. I think fans will be very happy with this.
Of course, the RG Unicorn only comes in Unicorn and Destroy mode.
That's good enough for the size, right?
It doesn't have an Unchained mode. But for me, having tried my hands on a few of the RG series and looking at how many different parts, especially when we look at the Destroy mode,
yeah, the frame is beautiful.
It might be a nightmare to set up, frankly speaking.
Yeah, more plasters to the fingers, you know.
Yeah, it might be a lot of small parts, but I'll reserve my judgment for that until it actually releases. Then we will see how it goes.
Alright.
I was also surprised that they released a mega size Unicorn. Of course, this mega size is in 1/48 scale. It doesn't have a Unicorn mode, it only comes in the Destroy mode. For me, having had so many different Gunplas in white color before, I'm kind of worried about buying a white color, all white.
Well, I think the fans won't mind. You have all the other versions are out, so accept the mega size. So now here's a chance to get all your different collections of the Unicorn.
Yeah, I mean, to be very frank, if you're gonna buy this guy, it is really just for the size of it, right? It is just really to showcase that you have one big Unicorn
yes.
in your collection compared to a perfect grade. And of course, if you're a customizer, I think there's a lot of opportunities for you to really customize and make it look better.
It's mega size, so it says all. Those who collect mega size, this is not to be missed.
Yeah, I'm just happy that they finally released a new Gundam for the Mega Size series, because the Mega Size series has been quiet for a long time actually.
Yeah, all the old school, you know, the Grandpa Gundam and all the Zakus.
Perhaps the one that no one is talking about is actually the Reborn 100 Hamma, and I think this is probably the start of the show. Maybe we are kind of bored with Gundams and we are looking at all the mono eyes and second characters.
This is something really different for Gundam fans. Okay, Hamma is actually a prototype space mobile suit which built during the first Neo Zeon era. It's in the Double Z TV series.
Yeah, and as we know, the Reborn series is where Bandai helps take care of all the obscure and secondary mech suits in the universe, and that's where, for fans like me who never see this kit in a high grade or master grade light, a Reborn 100 is pretty good enough.
Yeah, as you can see, the sculpt has changed compared to here's the version from the movie and here's the version of the model kit. I think you'll be pleased.
The color separation looks really good, and I like how they are separate different tones. There's about three different versions of green in this kit itself.
Because in the movie it's just green. So I mean in the TV series. Okay, Iron-Blooded Orphans fans, you've seen this coming to you. This is actually the next one we'll be producing in the HG. Will be Astaroth 1:144 scale.
I wouldn't say I'm surprised considering how popular is the series. You know, Iron Blooded Orphan has 2 seasons now, and most of the mobile suits that we've seen in the series has became a model kit.
Yeah, because it's very popular, so you'll be getting this.
Yeah, but what do you guys think? For the fans who have been following the show, do you think this is a good release, or do you think this should have been a master grade, perhaps?
Alright, give us your opinion. So the Gunpla build fighters, you know, also have something for you, which is the China Guy. It's a HG format. As you can see, China Guy has the so-called bear mask that you can actually put on, or you can actually take it off. So the fans who actually collect this series of the so-called female figures will be pleased with this figure, because as you can see, it has the visor without the glasses, and you can see now the next one will be
with the lens.
With the lens.
But that was quite interesting. I wouldn't say that this is something up my alley, but for those of you who are collecting the female characters from the series, it's actually a pretty cool set actually to collect.
Or a bear guy series, you can actually put this into your collection as
exactly. Well. They've also released the Gan Extreme, or I can't remember what's the name of this model as well. But it is interesting that Bandai is focusing on the female lineup. As what the Revoltech used to have the Fraulein lineup as well, remember?
Yes. Next up we have another HG, which is Ifrit Snake from the UC series. Well, we know that actually they have released the Reborn series for this figure, Gunpla itself.
Yeah, now it is in 1:144 scale, so it is something small, and the color scheme itself is different from the Reborn series. So the Reborn series actually is a bit more bright orange.
And you notice that it has all the small daggers, which the Reborn series doesn't have that.
Yeah, so if you're a fan of this Ifrit Snake, I think I see a lot of potential for customizing.
I would prefer they would produce the Reborn series for this one.
So, but for me, something that is not part of the show but actually coming up in the radar very soon is actually the Mega House
1/6
Char Aznabel 1/6 statue.
You look at the sculpt, this is an amazing sculpt for a 1/6.
Yep. I like how the figure is actually available for the to pose Char with or without his helmet. Of course, his mask, signature mask, stays on, right?
This is just so beautiful. Look at the paint, gold paint, and the tassel on his shoulders.
Yeah. Hopefully, we see more manufacturers releasing characters instead of just the mobile suits from the line. But that's just my thought.
All right. So, anything that you want to give us a comment, please do so.
Yeah, let us know what you think about the releases from the Shizuka Hobo Show, and if you agree with me that there should be at least more than just one master grade release this year.
Okay, Big Pete here signing out.
Carpenter here signing off. Thank you for watching.